The biggest day of the European footballing calendar. It is, of course, the UEFA Champions League final. On commentary duty, John Champion and Jim Beglin. And the sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, a perfect addition to an already electric atmosphere. It's always a big occasion coming to Wembley. Nothing has changed since its dramatic rebuild, the famous Wembley Towers replaced by the iconic arch, but the atmosphere here in this stadium always special. Now let's see how both these teams will line up. So, how much drama lies in store? Allen, Kelvin Wilson. This is very pleasing on the eye. Allen, and he'll drive it here, just off target.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
It's on for him.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Diakite, Kelvin Wilson. Kelvin Wilson. Diakite. It's clear to safety.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
Munua. 15 minutes played. He has a go. It's a ball in, and the ball is plucked out of the air by the keeper. Got it. And he crosses it into the middle. And across comes the defender and plays it out for a corner kick. On the volley!
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Now the chance! Here's a chance! They're off on the counter. He's making a good run here. Driven in. Absolutely breathtaking. Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? That had real venom to it.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Are the first to strike, Lille.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Out of play it goes for a throw. Kelvin Wilson. Tari. Rahimi. Here comes the cross. He decides to shoot.
Let's go.
And tucked in. And how critical might that be for Real Madrid? He's a predator, all right.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up in the back, but it's great awareness to punish him for it.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Vinicius, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Chance for a counter then. It's come through to him. The flag stays down. Shoots here.
Just how wasteful was that?
Plenty to admire in the shot and in the save.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
In it goes again! What a reprieve that was. A ball in, and a skillfully directed header. A decent try, but not good enough. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. A switch of play. He's onside here. Here's a cross. A header this time. Great build-up. Pity about the outcome.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. And Lille have this set piece. And he has a go. He went for power there.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Danic plays this forward. They're breaking out quickly here. Completely mistimed his tackle. Free kick given. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. And Lille have this set piece.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
And he goes for it. Keeper with the block. That had a real sting to it.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Ball in. There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
Yeah, they just allowed themselves to get a bit complacent at the back after they took the lead. And I think the players will surely be spoken to now in that dressing room.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. Real Madrid against Lille. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. And Lille have this set piece. And that'll be a throw. Oh, foul there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. And Lille have this set piece. And he'll go direct! That had a real sting to it.
Well, I was expecting him to opt for a cross there, so tight was the angle, but credit to him, he took the shot on and he hit the target.
From way out. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Allen. Now he's ready for a shot. Here's a shot.
Oh,
that's absolutely marvellous. That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
I wish I'd played with somebody like that. Just give him the ball and let him go on a run. What quality. Absolutely wonderful.
A fine goal. A real delight to watch. Lille now up by a goal.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
He hits it, and it's taken with some style. They've added another in a matter of minutes. He benefited from a slide rule pass.
It was the through ball that created the chance, but there was still a lot of work to do for him, and he did it with aplomb.
A brace of goals for him now. So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Great chance for the counter. Danic slides it through. The linesman's kept his flag down. Well struck. He just took too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
And once again! Allen. Intercepts the pass. 15 minutes into the second half. Mehmet Topal. Vinicius wants to get this forward. He can surely line one up here. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. Got in. No, it's been picked off. And now the counter-attack. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? No, beaten to it. Diakite. Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Real Madrid with a set piece.
He's got 2 options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Chance for a counter then. Melberg! No, it's too high.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Kelvin Wilson. Diakite. A fine display of slick passing. Pizarro. Diakite. Looking to thread it through. Diakite. Kelvin Wilson. Clock showing 75 minutes. Chance. Good ball out. It's through. And he'll shoot. And the danger cleared away. Mehmet Topal. Pizarro. It's on for him. This could be interesting. He plays it through. No, that's not going to make it. He goes for it. And that could have been it.
And he really went for it there. He knew that was the moment when he could have made the tie safe. It should have been a 3-goal lead.
Melberg. Sloppy pass, intercepted. They're breaking out quickly here. 85 minutes on the watch now. They are almost there. He's onside. Shoots here. Another one. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. It just couldn't have been placed any better. What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
They get us underway, now 3 goals behind. Kelvin Wilson, who's set up 1 goal so far. He's latched onto it. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Off he goes. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. A magical occasion. They've done it on the broadest stage of all. They are the UEFA Champions League winners. There they are, acknowledging the fans on their lap of honour. You hardly need words to describe a momentous feat such as this. So let's give the players centre stage now.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. This is as special as it comes. The sort of showpiece occasion I was fortunate enough to experience. This is the best. Just listen to the crowd here at the stadium. This is one of the highlights of the UEFA Champions League. Certainly for the players, definitely for the manager, but most certainly of all for the supporters.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that we leave tonight's broadcast.